If you can remember from episode 1, Cody had to go to the workshops for repairs due to boiler tubes acting all worn out. He was placed on a Los Angeles-bound freight train headed by two Santa Fe ST40-2s. Poor Cody had felt very miserable. Because he was going to be in the shops for a long time, Mr. Richard had to acquire a new locomotive from the Southern Pacific Railroad. And lucky for him, a new diesel named Marcus, an AC 4400 CW, had arrived on the railroad. He was very smart. This is Marcus. He's going to be doing Cody's work while he's away being repaired. I expect you all to make him feel welcome. Hello, steam engines. My name is Marcus, and it's an honor to be working for you. Well, Marcus, we're glad to have you on our railroad. My name is Daniel, and I'm a Denver and Rio Grande C41 280 consolidation. And my name is Miguel. I'm the original steam engine on this railroad. Alright, Marcus, I need you to go to the harbor and pick up some freight cars for me. Yes, sir, I'm on my way. Hope we can talk again someday, steamies. And Marcus set off to work. Be careful, those freight cars could be troublesome, called Miguel. Maybe he doesn't know anything about freight cars, Daniel wondered to himself. Marcus was soon steaming along down the main line to the harbor. Now, as you may know, freight cars could be silly, noisy, and very cheeky at times. They often attend of what they're doing, and I'm sorry to say they often play tricks on an engine who is not used to them. Miguel had warned Marcus to be careful, but Marcus was too excited to listen. Soon Marcus arrived at the harbor. A long line of freight cars were already there, waiting for him. So those might be the ones I have to take, Marcus said to himself. Oh well, let's get going. Who's this tomato red-nose engine? We want a proper engine like Duke or even Samuel to take us. Come along, you lot. No nonsense. And he started off with a jerk. That's not the way to speak. We'll get even. Marcus heard nothing. The cars rode smoothly. Then Marcus suddenly felt them jerk forward. On, faster, they giggled. Hey, what's happening? Stop. Marcus fought hard to keep them under control, but still they forced him on and on. His driver was gaining control. Another clear mile and we'll do it, he called to Marcus. Marcus suddenly realized that he was heading straight to the yard. Oh shoot, I gotta stop before I have an accident. Up ahead was a Union Pacific diesel on a local train who didn't know about the runaway. Marcus suddenly flew around the curve doing over 70 miles per hour until he saw the diesel ahead. Oh shoot, brakes! Come on, stop! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just didn't see it and I couldn't stop and it's just...
Oh, that's
That's okay. As long as we're still in one piece, I'm fine. Say, you got a name, SP Diesel? My name is Marcus. What's yours? My name's Veronica. It's pleased to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too, Miss Veronica. No need to be so formal. I can see you have a lot to learn about freight cars. Yeah, I suppose I do. Jeez, this has happened to be on my first day here. Hey, don't worry. It could happen to anybody. I'm sure I will be able to help you learn about how freight cars work. Wow, thank you, Miss Veronica. Marcus's driver uncoupled Marcus from Veronica, and he soon set off back to the harbor. Hopefully one day, Marcus will learn how to be a really useful engine.